My father is on the way to A&E because my son suddenly can't breathe. At the moment, I'm just going to do anything.
There was this person who called me up. Would you mind if you deliver some goods for us? I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught. The judge said I'll be sentenced to life imprisonment.
I've been in and out of prison almost half of my life here.
We have a new project. They wanted astronaut suits, like 54 pieces of astronaut suits.
Okay, ma'am, I think I'll decide on this 4-person first, but we are 2, will be 6 of us. This is the first imprisonment that I'm given a chance to be an IC. At 5:30, the lights will be on. Then the cell girls, 3 of us, will get ready. Every day, I will see the same old faces. We have to do the same thing together. First time it will be 1989 when I was 20 plus because of drugs. Sometimes I take drugs is because they actually can numb your senses. You don't feel guilty conscious. You don't feel anything. You feel like everything, wow, I'm entitled to this, I'm entitled to that. So every 1 month, 2 months, half a year, 1 year, I'll be back. The bell is to alert you to sit. The man will check the head count.
Morning. Every day we have master check. The first opening master check will be at 7 a.m. and then the midday one will be at 11:30 and then the closing one will be at 5:45 p.m. We also have like the night duty officers that will do regular check throughout the night.
After breakfast, we'll get ready for work. We actually need to queue up and let ma'am search us.
Morning.
My work usually is 8:30 until 11:15. She will have to lay out all this in sequence. Then they will just take their tools. After we issue everything, we need to calculate how many tools is out, how many girls out. Then ma'am will double confirm. The needle is under your possession. If lost, it will be under your count. You will be liable to be charged. The scissors also, we need to have chin it up. My job here is actually project IC, so whichever project, I will see the quality, meet the deadline, and then help to see about the tools. This two will be for the oxygen tank.
For the oxygen.
Ah, good.
Okay.
I wanted to learn how to handle people, how to handle the workload.
That one.
All must adjust. Today, ma'am want how to handle stress, how to hang on in the job. So 2022, I was released and I got a call center job. I'm already reaching 60. I never work. While I was on call also, they tried to like belittle me. Hey, this is not the way you talk. I was so angry. When I come back, I'm so tired. My mom, she have dementia. I wanted to be a fellow daughter to her, but I just can't. So it's not easy handling her. I relapse again. Pack up. Pangkong, pangkong. Ask them to pack up. Keep all your tools. 割好了没有？拜三拜一个 settle. Hello. I see role to me is important is because if I couldn't handle the stress here, right? What about out there? Okay, done. Last time, right, you take everything as like granted. But I believe, right, as age goes by, right, you see your family, you see how suffered they are, you start to have the guilty conscious. So now you start to feel, you start to change. Now then go back to ourselves for lunch. Yeah.
No. Everything alright?
No.
Not either.
The food is so bad. Nowadays, the gravy, right, is so watery. It's so tasteless.
I'm going to do something special for my peers and myself today. I prefer to do it in the weekends when I'm free from work and during birthdays, special occasions. Whatever I have from my canteen, I will put in to make it more special. I took the bread and I took some orange juice and I knead it into a dough. I divided it into 3 pieces. One of them preferred a heart shape and one of them preferred a circle shape. And then I put in the peanut butter in the center and then sprinkle with roasted peanut. Oh, so I got put jam. I have 3, 2 girls and 1 son. When I came in here, the eldest was about 10 years old. Yeah, she's going to 11 years old, I think. The second one was about 8 years old, and the last one was 1.5 months.
Tell me what kind of mom you were when you were with your children.
My tone was very harsh because I'll be screaming at the top of my voice in my house. Yeah, my children remembers me like that. So I was working from morning until night. I'm very, very tired. So whenever they come and approach me, I'll be very short-tempered. I'll shout at them. I'll chase them away. Today, I can see the changes in me. The way I talk, the way I'm very patient, and the way I put my tone down. What I have lost with my children, I make it up here. So I just share with them what I couldn't share with my own children.
So good. And that's like freedom. Because very rare we will like eat this kind of thing inside prison. This is my early birthday cake. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Actually, it's not allowed because it's an improvisation of food. After doing it, we will eat very fast. And I'm trying to focus more on how to have good relationship with my children. And this peer support training is helping me a lot by understanding the younger generation more better. So when we do it like that, they eat. And you know, the smile it brings to their face, it makes my day.
My son was inside ICU for 2-3 days. So I got the news and updates from my friend that he is okay, getting better. But I was quite pissed with the hospital. It's because they discharged my son while he's still having asthma. I will create big hoo-ha, big fuss, big issue. I don't care. I really do wish to see my son and to hug him in my arms and telling him that I'm here for him, but I wish I could, but I can't. This is my newborn. I left him at 6, so I think this should be, going 12 months. I miss him. I miss my boy so much. Yeah. This is my first son. He's 12 years old now. He's in primary 6, and he's a mommy's boy. He's very clingy with me. I got 3 boys. So my first 2 kids is not biologically my fiancé's children, but my fiancé love and care for them, nourish them, and since for the past 3 years, and they treated him like his own dad.
Haziqah, stand by for televisit room 2.
I'll be having televisit with my fiancé. Usually, I have monthly televisits with him. He was incarcerated for drug consumption 2 months before me.
There are instances where inmates of the same family are incarcerated. So we facilitate televisits among such inmates. Inmates usually put up requests to their personal supervisor. We will assess the case and grant approval if the intention is to facilitate family bonding and maintain social ties.
So my fiancé will be out in May 2025, whereas I'll be out in November. So in this televisit, I'm planning to ask him to stay at my house to help my dad to take care of the kids. Because ever since both of us are back in prison, my dad has been struggling alone.
Senyumlah sikit. Kenapa muka gitu?
Actually ada banyak benda nak cakap you.
Banyak benda pasal apa?
Tak ada apa-apa lah. Janganlah just do.
Cakap.
Tak apa. Buat ni.
So in the past 3 years, me and my fiancé has a lot of issues together. There were a lot of unsettled problems. It got even worse when we both were incarcerated because we both had trust issues towards each other.
There's a lot of things running in my mind.
Why?
Haziqah, you know what you did. Even though I'm in here and you're over at the other side, I know what's happening. So yeah lah, I'm just waiting for you to just tell me out.
Let's talk about our relapse. I relapsed is because I guess you were the final straw when you was incarcerated again. I was going through postnatal, then kehilangan ibu. I did lie to you in letter. I remember I said that I was doing fine, nothing for you to worry about. But all of that was lie. So I was on drugs eventually. Yeah.
Even though you told me all the nice things, deep down I know you are lying. Okay? At least at the time of my arrest, you should wake up. Right? One person gone. Then anak-anak sampai nak tengok. Lagi-lagi si kecil tu. He was only 7 months old when you left him. You sudah ni tak keluar, aku tak siapa.
Sudah I? Sekarang?
Pasal you
Can you stop overthinking? But if you want to give up now, you tell me now.
Masa macam itu nak give up now, saya dah ada orang standby. Tak ada kan?
You know that my friends are all there for me. I let go of my friends because of our relationship. Ada you, tak ada you, I bilang you senang je. I can still go on.
Right.
அவளை இடத்த துடைக்க சொல்லுங்க. தண்ணியா இருக்கு.
Can you please wipe the floor? Because I think you use the toilet, right? The water all splash over. Handling the younger ones, it's a bit difficult. They will start to show their tantrum by throwing their things, are not happy, like, make noise.
I didn't realize that the water was spraying.
I mean, like, it's an everyday thing. What?
My responsibility as a peer supporter is I'm helping the officers here because we are spending more time with the younger ones for them to behave well. Next time, just ask her to wipe lah. No need to throw your book. You also next time please wipe. If you all quarrel because of all this, then you all will get report and studies will be ceased and everything will be gone to waste. For me, life imprisonment means I will die here till my last breath. I didn't know that we can have a chance to go back out to the world again. So on the 20th year mark, I will go for my review. And if they find that I'm safe to be released into the society, I'll be released from here. And the most basic requirement is that I need to behave during my time here. And I also want to do my best in my peer support, which will also help me a lot in my review.
$755. So now you all have the new tablet, right? Okay, so this is a request form for you all to write any feedback about the new tablet. Thank you. 854. You write your cell number, tablet number, then proper feedback and 841. What your number Correctional unit attendants help officers with their day-to-day operations. 842. Are you? Repeat. Morning is the busiest period. We need to distribute their food boxes. We then clean up the whole area. If there are any broken items such as spoons or slippers, we can do a one-to-one exchange with them. So I think there's an inmate want to change toothbrush. The toothbrush very jialat already. Yeah, but then we just changed for them like 2 weeks ago.
Yuxin is working as admin role in charge of overall CUAs, like a leader. She's very reliable and responsible. She was chosen as a correctional unit attendant. It's because we wanted her to better manage her triggers, to better prepare her for the outside world.
So each inmate has a personal supervisor, and then I meet my personal supervisor once a week. Today is a very important day because we're going to do planning for my release in 3 months' time. All along I've been working stably, but I still relapse. So I don't know. Can't like to take drugs.
Temptations sometimes we will all have, but how do you stop yourself from doing the action? Have you thought of it?
No, that's why I keep coming back, This is my 4th incarceration, and then during all the times that I've been out from prison, my relapse has always happened, maybe within 1 year. I think I spent like 1/3 of my life inside prison. So I got friends that can trigger the temptation. For myself, I also can trigger the temptation. Sometimes even when I watch show that is involved in drugs, right? Or maybe when I have nothing to do at home, when I'm angry, normally it involves people lah. Yeah, partner lah, partner.
How can we conquer it? If nothing to
You
do,
cannot be asking me to watch this kind of show, right?
We are trying to find a solution or what can be done better so that you don't fall into the cycle again, correct?
I try already lah. I try
have you tried?
exercising. I try drinking, just working, then go out with friends. Like it doesn't fill up the blanks I want leh. Yeah.
So then have you asked yourself what's the blank that you want?
I don't know, I haven't figured out yet. I'm still finding.
Okay, so homework, plan out what your day is going to be like after you release. 2 days, working day and off day. That means 2 plans. Okay? So she is going out in April. I'm doing it because I think she feels a little bit anxious. So I'm working this release plan with her to let her focus to stay on track.
At the age of 14, 15, I started sniffing blue. When I was 17, so I met this guy who eventually became my boyfriend after we took drugs together. Then I went on to ecstasy, ketamine for a period of time. So people are like saying that these drugs are not like addictive drugs, man. It's more of a party drug. But I didn't really stop the drug thing until I got caught. The last release was 2022 March. After that, I need to go for urine test. So I finished my urine test in 5 months. But CMB, as long as they suspect you of drug consumption, right, they can just do a random swab check. They came to my workplace to ambush me lah. And then I came back on October 2022, 7 months. This is my fastest relapse. I'm worried about not being able to adapt when I step out from here. Because I'm here for already 2 years plus, you somehow find comfort in this place also.
And now you're in the stars and 6 feet never felt so hard. And now I'm alone between the heavens and the embers.
After I gave birth to my third son, I was going through a very, very bad postnatal. 2 months after I gave birth, that's when my mom passed away. So that's when I turned back to drugs. I relapsed back.
I'm still holding on.
Taking drugs really numbed my pain at that point of time because I was super close with my mom.
And there's living basis.
That's our favorite song. Inmates for grief support group, stand by to be unlocked.
I'm only 29 now, and it's quite young for me to be in my 4th incarceration. So the officers told me that I was in high risk, and they were scared that I will relapse back.
Okay, Haziqah, you want to take us through it?
How does healing looks like? Each participant has to pick a symbol card and explain.
Anyone? Siapa nak start?
It's different to deal with a loss when you're inside prison, and the only other form of support that they can get from inside prison is either their own cellmates or other inmates who are also going through the same loss as them. So we decided to form support group sessions.
Okay. This symbol is padlock. Okay. Last time, I don't used to. And I still. I don't use it. I like to keep to myself. Now when I come to this group, I learn how to express my feeling. And I choose this one to open the break.
Okay, so I choose this ladder. Why ladder? So every day is one step at a time for me.
So there will be times that I sleep and I will go back down. But as days goes, it gets better. It's just the grief is still there, but I'm coping with it. I learn how to control it better now.
You imagine 23 hours inside the cell. How does it feel like? I feel like I'm a box, you know.
Joanna had a dispute with one of the inmates back in the art workshop, and she was removed from the workshop. So when that happened, she went to shout at the officers, and then she subsequently self-harmed. Yeah, and because of that, she ended up being on segregation for further investigation. Segregated means that she will have no movement except from the 1 hour outdoor cell activity every day.
Around 8 to 8:30, my cellmates will start to go work already. When they go out, there's nothing much to do, so most of the time I sleep. Sometimes I will daydream. I will recreate a scene about me being a Winnie the Pooh. You know, like sometimes go to the magical forest, eating whatever is there. That's the only time for you to pass time.
Joanna!
Busu! Around 11:30, they will come back to the cell. They will get ready for lunch. Then they go out because they got OCA. Bye. Behave. Jangan dah. The moment the door open, that's my escape plan. Come. You tahu Mami jalan-jalan lah. You bukan nak keluar apa ni? Mami jalan-jalan. Don't tell me we go jalan-jalan. Ma'am scold, I scold her back. I takut Hey, you know who are upstairs or not?
Ini 10:50 dia ada visit tapi tak panggil.
DRC 1879 2023. Proceed back to your cell now. DRC 1879 2023.
Yeah! They always do that one.
Attention all CUAs. Proceed for your OCA now.
Bye-bye! Talk to her first. Because DTF have to look at the whole reshufflement. Okay? Yep. Okay, can.
Hi, Mandy.
Not your OCA, right? There's a time for everything.
Yeah, but see you make my day happy. So every time I angry inside, I stress, I happy now.
Okay, go back. Whenever the doors are open, for example, for medication rounds, or if we unlock the cell for her cellmates to go out, she will always take the opportunity to leave the cell, to either talk to officers or to say hi to her friends. She knows it's wrong, but she somehow finds validation when officers ask her to return to her cell.
Once she stepped out of this cell, right, people is finding trouble with her. Gossip about her family, then talk about her personality. She cannot hear any of the people talk about her. She will be very triggered.
Kenapa, Nana?
I angry, don't talk to me first.
Kenapa, Nana?
I got mood swing lah.
You want to talk about it?
No, I don't want.
Nana?
I angry, don't talk to me first. I don't understand, you know. I cannot brain. Don't talk about you. You know how sensitive I am about you, right? Yeah. We are in a small space where gossip always happen. We spread faster than the Wi-Fi here. Rumours start to go around. And then I get stressed. Then that's when my mood will go haywire.
Some people, they just tell story to just make you angry, you know. You understand? You also don't know why she tell this to you. Why? She just happy to see you angry. Correct?
But if the woman already smack, I
understand. But
janganlah Nana. Oh Nana, you do a good job, okay? That's good. Psikopat aku.
I wanted to punch the wall, but I said I cannot have bruises. Because if I have bruises, there will be a report, then I have to stay here longer.
Now we are having 1 hour OCA, which is the outside cell activity. This is the only time they are able to exercise. Not many people. Usually everyone prefer to sit down. Chit-chat. That's the only time we can freely gossip. 没有要10个 ，totally 10个，可是3个人做衣服而已。But here say many people don't want to join. Timeline, I think they got a bit of squabble.
First thing you need to humble. Okay, don't ego. If you ego and you want to just show off your own work, very difficult.
Gossip usually to us is juicy. I mean prison, right? We do not have any new things.
Halen, you can go. Okay.
Why?
You talk about me when I was away. Why must talk about my work?
Talk about you when you are away. When? Since when? Okay.
My artwork.
Who tell you this? Okay, who tell you this?
Nabila.
Come, Nabila, come.
Nabila.
You tell her what? Okay, what did I say about the artwork?
Her artwork not nice lah. She always you talk.
Oh, I never say her artwork not
Then
nice.
okay, now
I
talk
only
about-
say the artwork is not colourful enough.
Still tahu lah.
What's in my mouth?
What
No
put?
good. Good.
Correct mah, still.
Cepat.
Mah, still.
No, cepat.
That one my friend. Sia, that one now already.
Now what?
Ajar dah. You lie.
So angry, I only say the words not colourful enough. I never say not nice.
We understand, but then by fighting, what gets settled? In the end, people's mouth cannot control us.
Last time, people stop me, beat you. Even ma'am come, right, I also never stop last time. That's why two ma'ams are also very violent. Yeah, so this time round, I believe they see me, there's changes in me. But now people can't stop me. I'm thankful because you stopped me from fighting. Yeah. It's only recently, right, my mom get dementia. Then I feel like, why should I waste my time? I believe last time, I feel a sense of belonging in prison instead of out there. But this time round, right, I really feel like actually out there, right, there's so many places that you can find the sense of belonging instead of prison.
I received a e-greeting from my fiancé. So the subject was goodbye Haziqah Usna. The first sentence already is really big. It was really pissing me off. He said that our visit was shit, as shitty as our relationship has been. So I do not want to say the others because it's really, really, really hurting. Yeah, he's like trying to put everything as I'm at fault in the relationship, but he has to remember that it's not only me in this picture. He has his own mistakes. I say that we both still have doubts with each other. I hope you'll be happy and hope that you won't hurt others like how you did with me. I won't lie that it hurts me to end this relationship, but I think it's enough. So the plans was actually when he's out, he will take care of my kids, helping my dad. Without him, it's gonna affect everything that I've planned.
Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to discuss the mass reshufflement with you.
Okay, sure.
For day room 3 lah. By doing the reshufflement, we want them to minimize conflicts and also get to learn how to stay with different people so that they can generally work together in a community, which will be good for their rehabilitation in the future. Like this one young, then this one older one, they can help to do cell duties. Yes. Some of the considerations that we account for, it's definitely the medical condition lah. So medical and age-wise. Other than that, it would really boils down to like their dynamics. We also want to help them prevent their triggers or stresses to actually help them do better in their rehab journey.
Okay, ni ada punya. Pasal.
Actually, suffering, right, is a bit of stressful routine every 3 to 4 months because you get to adapt to your cellmate. Then you go to a new cell, right? Everything have to start from zero.
Nobody likes having the cell change.
I actually do not know there's a cell change today. I presume only. Ma'am will not let you know, very secretive. Because yesterday is the attendance, they change cell. So usually after that is us. They hear the bim bim bam bam. So we know, change cell.
Everybody study the routine already.
A bit excited lah, my heart. Don't know where am I going. Sometimes you get cellmates that are unable to compromise. I will feel stressful.
Okay, ladies, today we will have about 58 ABB crochet inmates that we need to reshuffle. Okay? Let's go. Okay. We are doing our routine cell search.
Inside got nothing already, right? Yeah.
We will usually search for any improvised items that they are keeping. We will also search the cell for anything that they left inside that is not supposed to be in the cell. Chief Yulin can unlock the rest for the cell reshufflement. I'm going to read out your new cell and who the inmates are assigned to the cell. Understand? Yes. Refusal to go inside cell or defiance to go inside cell will constitute a report. If you all have issues, we expect you to at least stay 1 week with each other. 1 week, before we will take into consideration if we are going to change you to another cell. Understand? Yes. Kim Hui, Fatima, Mandis, and Helen. 752. Bihun, Mei-Ling, 757. No, you are above 55, so you have to be at level 7.
I want to play with me and see. Sometimes I can. I really can.
This one later can you just go inside the cell first, okay? Sometimes we can have inmates reacting very badly to the cell change. And then that one person can cause a ruckus lah. So that's why we have a lot of officers deployed in that day room.
Ma'am, you kan you cakap ABB and DABB and C and AC.
I didn't say all.
I know this is incoming, but I just tell them to stay first. If they're not happy, don't want to go inside, I already say what, report already what, correct or not? Yeah.
Staying with ABB, I do not know I will have more issue or not. A lot of people bring up, they don't like to stay with us, crochet. We have to compromise in prison, right? Wherever they put you, you have to learn, you have to take.
Okay, ladies, you can proceed to the front of the cell. After that, you wait for my call to go inside. Okay? Okay, level 7 can go inside first.
I wanted to be the first one to step inside the cell because I want to sleep in the front place. Because the last one that stepped in will choose near the toilet, the spot that nobody likes.
It call number I first one. It step in I third lah.
To be honest, like everybody want to sleep in front one. Then how 4 person normally is 2 up, 2 down. We all give and take. We all 2 sit in front, but select one more. Okay, no more select lor. Okay.
3-1 now. Oh. So frustrating. Actually, I'm the first one to step in, but because Kim Bo is a bit old, so I got the last one, yeah. Because she's old, right? Then you ask her to sleep at the last position, also not so good. I'm a bit reluctant because when one's bathing, right? Then the water will seep in, then the last person that sleep there, your leg will, in the wrong run, right? You have a bit pain. No choice. No choice.
Bathing, okay, no problem. Okay, bathing, you 5:30. Then after that, 30 lực you.
CSI.
33 lực. Okay, then I last lah. I after master.
Oh.
I want to wash the floor.
Wash toilet.
Now, take lah, Gherkin.
Then I'll take turn on. What's your toilet?
Gherkin.
So,
Where's your toilet? Where's your toilet?
I know them for many years, but we never stay inside a close confine lah. Sometimes we encounter a bit of issue. Your pattern and my pattern sometimes might not be that. Sometimes langgar. Yeah.
Juliana, stand by for televisit room 2.
I'm waiting for my last televisit with Joanna. It's a 50-50 feelings. 50 on the side of happiness because I'm very happy she's gonna leave this place very soon. And then the 50 is my worriedness for her.
Okay, ma'am.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, kakak? I miss you more. So, you have about maybe 3 weeks more, right? Okay, for now, right? The moment you release, where you want to stay? My husband has a very, very bad temper. He's a very dominant person. My words are my law. You don't listen, I beat you up. So my children don't listen, get out of my house. So I don't want this to happen to Juliana. Okay, what you want to work as?
First one I want to do is bartender.
Bartender?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my dream job.
Okay, let's just be realistic, okay, girl? This is why I'm saying this, not say I'm stopping you or I am discouraging you. Bartender, you are prone to like macam meeting all those like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Outside, right? Things that you want you cannot get. You don't be you jangan putus asa. Okay? There's always another job.
This time I don't want to like do it anymore. Like I don't come in here. I wasted a lot of my youth in and out.
You be good. No cry, okay? Strong girl. Actually, inside me, I'm not sad because she leave this place, but sad that she will go the world, the real world outside on her own.
Zoe can open 736.
Bye. Bye.
Ready?
Bye-bye. Take care. Now I have to figure out myself now. There will be no ma'am who's gonna help me. Bye, Mandy.
Today is the Freedom Day for my daughter. My most greatest fear for Joanna is she might relapse. Every time I think about it, I can't stop